Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here joining us today. In today's video, I am going to be planning the week of January 9th through the 15th in my MakseLife flagship planner. And this week we are using this fun Christian Designs Steve kit. So let's go ahead and open up my planner. Just some things that I'll be using during this plan with me is this new Christian Designs grid washi. I actually just got this from a bundle that she did from Black Friday, and my bundle came the other day, and so I'll be using that. As always, to write on Christian Designs stickers, I use this permanent marker. This one is from Christian Designs, but you can also order the Pigma Micron pens on Amazon, and those work great. I also have my Zebra Sarasa clip pen, my MakseLife stencil and bookmark, and my Moxie markers. So let's go ahead and open my planner up and kind of check in with this last week. So here is our current week. Today, the day I'm filming this is Saturday the 7th. And I feel really good with everything that I've done this week. It's been pretty successful. I made this little like January action steps chart just to help me kind of keep track of things. And I really like how it turned out, and it's really been helpful for me to cross things off. And then I can go back through wherever I need to and cross those off. So just checking in with my weekly actions from this current week. I did start reading my book After I Do, and it is super good. I need to keep reading it though. Life got busy because I went back to school this week. I am a teacher. For those that are new here, I teach 8th and 9th grade English, and our winter break ended this last Wednesday. So we were back to work for 3 days, and then our second term ended. And so this week that I'm planning, I'm actually starting a new term and a new semester of school. I did make my Q1 bucket list, and there'll be a video about that later this month. Just me going through setting that up, and I'm super excited for that. I got all of my stuff from work and learning. My videos were uploaded and made, and then I started building my third term plan, I guess. So I know what's going on in third term. Family, we did planning time, my husband and I did tot time connecting with my daughter. Working out, I did work out once this week. I did not work out twice though, so I got the check mark for one. It just didn't work out this week. This week felt very successful in a lot of ways, but it was also kind of dreary towards the end of the week just because we have some family stuff going on right now. And so a lot of things had to take a back seat so we could be there for our family. And one of those things was working out, but I did meal plan and prep for this upcoming week. I already gave myself a check mark for this because I know we're going to church tomorrow, but attend church. I did not pay my tithing though, so I need to bump that to this upcoming week. And I did my Come Follow Me. Same with budget check-in. That just didn't happen because of things that are going on with the family, and so we'll bump that to next week. And then I did declutter one room, but once again, family comes first, and so that just didn't happen. But I love how this week turned out. Habits were pretty good. I kind of fell off the wagon with some towards the end of the week, just adjusting back to going to work and whatnot. But overall, I feel like this was a really good week. Now looking at my action items for this upcoming week, I already prepped this page just so we could quickly talk about it and then get on with the plan with me. But I'm going to continue reading after I do. I want to make sure that I'm reading daily, but this is not necessarily a daily habit. I just want to finish this book really quick so I can start my second one because we're already to the halfway mark of January, and I want to read 2 books a month. And so I want to focus on getting that done. I signed up for the One Little Word project, and my stuff should be coming this week. And so I want to start that. And then planning time, just making sure that I am keeping up with my planner. And I definitely need to spend some time with memory planning, because I have yet to print any pictures out for January or do any journaling or documenting that way. So I definitely want to do that. For work and learning, just my videos for YouTube, my Plan With Me weekly video and vlog need to be uploaded. And then I need to prep for week 2 and 3 for third term. And I want to sit down and do some content planning, more for like Instagram, and kind of sketch out what I want that to look like. I have a good flow with YouTube, I feel like, at least through June. I have all my videos kind of sketched out of what I want to do, but I still want to have a presence in sharing stuff on Instagram, and so I need to kind of think about that. Tot time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. My husband and I are actually going on a date night this week as well. And then for health and wellness, my workouts, planned meals, and groceries. And I actually am in a accountability group within like my workouts that I do. And so our little group, we're starting to read Grace Not Perfection by Emily Lay. And I've already read this book before, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of like skim over it, and that way I can participate in the conversation in that group. And then for spiritual and personal growth, just family home evening, that's our family time, pay tithing, attend church, and come follow me. For financial, I kind of reworded this. This is still kind of like a budget check-in, but my husband and I were talking that we really need to go over our spending as far as like our subscriptions, and going through and making sure that we're only subscribed to the things that we're actually going to use and we need every month. Because there's some things that like we did the free trial and we forgot to unsubscribe after the trial or before the trial ended, and we're just paying $10-$20 a month, which sounds so silly, just be throwing away money. And so we need to go through and just unsubscribe to things. This is mostly, I feel like, for my husband, because he subscribes to a lot of things, but I need to go through my subscriptions as well. A big one that we share is like TV subscriptions to like Peacock and HBO Max and things like that, and just deciding what ones we want to keep and what ones we can live without. And then for physical environment, just declutter twice this week. And then I need to make a DI run and take everything that we're donating to our DI, which is basically like our Goodwill here in Utah. And so now that we have all of that out of the way, sorry, I probably talked really fast. Let's go ahead and plan out this week. Sorry if the lighting is a little weird. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Like I said, this week has been super hard and busy with going back to work and with the family stuff that is happening. And so this was really the only time that I was able to film. My daughter right now is very content watching a movie with my husband, and so I just kind of snuck away so I could get this filmed for you guys. And yeah, anyways, so we are using this kit. I kind of pre-planned everything on this planning pad that I have. I got it from Plan with Lakin, and I really like it. It just really helps me kind of like brain dump everything that needs to get done this week. The way I do it is I write all of my to-dos or my priorities at the top and like my schedule for the day at the bottom. And I just really like how that looks. And so we're kind of going to do the same thing we did last week. I really liked this like mock spread, or it's not even a mock spread. It's like a hybrid of the plum paper vertical priorities. I really like how I have my priorities at the top, and my schedule at the bottom, especially because this isn't hourly, it's just aligned vertical. It really works for what I need it to do. And so I think I'm going to do the same thing and just kind of play with this Christiane Designs kit and see how that works out. I've pre-written everything and gotten all of that taken care of, so we don't have to worry about any of that. So I'm just gonna start sticking these on, and I'm really excited to use this kit. I'm pretty sure I bought this one around this time. It might have been in March of last year, and I really wanted to use it, but then I kept having other kits that I already had that I was going to use. And one thing that I'm trying to not do as much this year is buy stickers or just anything really planning related that I really don't need. Like, I have a ton of stickers, and I know as I'm saying this, I ordered stickers this week that I really I didn't need them, but they were cute, and I just need to stop doing that. That's probably my most toxic trait right now, is that I just buy things. And that is that. But I don't know. It's bad. And I've told my husband that I'm going to stop. And so I really need to own up to that and stop. I'm trying to think about how I want to use this washi tape. Maybe I should use it at the top. I had a light bulb moment. Sorry, guys. I should have thought about this before, but I didn't. And so now you're gonna watch me do some like planner surgery, but it will only take a minute. But I really like this washi from Christiane Designs, and I really wanted to use it. I really didn't know how I was going to use it, but I think I figured it out. So it's fine. Grid washi right now is probably my most favorite thing. I know I see a lot of people that are like, this is dumb, or they want to get rid of it. I am here for it. So if you want to get rid of your grid washi, I will happily use it because it is the best, in my opinion. I just think it's super fun and cute. Okay, actually, we're still going to put these right here because the stickers I'm going to use for my to-do list I know are a little bit bigger. The core planner page is already like beat up. It's fine. Okay, that is like kind of crooked, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna put this week sticker right here. There we go. And then we'll just fix this side, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the planning. Like I said, I pre-wrote everything, and so after this it should not be that painful. But I'm really excited for this week. I love new terms. It's just a fresh start, and this third term is my most favorite. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you guys. Third term is probably my most favorite term, just because we get to start fresh, but the kids have been in school long enough that they should. That is the winning phrase there. They should know what's going on, but it's still like that fresh start because it's a new semester. I keep most of my students being a core class, I keep most of mine, but some of them do go to the other 8th and 9th grade teacher at my school. And so there is that change, and regardless, their schedules do get mixed up a little bit. And so it's still a fresh start. That's what I was trying to get out of that. Sorry, I actually just had the thought that I need these stickers right here. And so I thought I'd hurry and grab them when I was thinking about it. Okay, let's go ahead and plan. So I'm going to be using, let me grab them, these top priority stickers from Christian Designs as well. They don't come with this kit, but they are the same colors, and so I thought it would be fun to use them, especially because I like using the phrase priority this year. I'm trying to be more conscientious about my time and where that time is going, and so I really want to like make things a priority and prioritize those things. Mostly this year, my priorities are pertaining to my goals. That's one thing that I love about this system, is that it all connects. And so what I want to get done is things that are going to help me achieve my goals for this year. And so I just really like that. So for Monday, I am going to start out the week with making sure that I'm reading that book. I'm doing Tot Time with my daughter, which for those that aren't sure what Tot Time is, it's basically like preschool, or basically preschool, but at home. She goes to daycare during the day, obviously, while I'm at work, but I still want her to have time with me at home, that we're working on things like our colors and our shapes, and different like topics, things like that, like seasons or whatnot. And so one thing I had an idea about for this year is to do Tot Time when we get home from school. So I'll pick her up from daycare. We get home around like 3:30, 3:45, and then for like 20 to 30 minutes, we do an activity that pertains to something. And there's like a craft that we can do, or we read a book and we talk about things. It's really just things for me to help her with, just because as a working mom, I struggle a lot with not being able to be there for her big moments. Like right now, she's potty training. And yeah, I'm working with her at home with that, but like, she's had so many firsts at daycare, and it's just hard to let someone else do that, especially because she is my only child, and she might be my only child with my fertility struggles that I've had, and PCOS and my epilepsy. We're not sure if we can have another kid, or like what that would look like. And so I just really want to spend time with her because she's 2. And so that's just something I thought we could do together this year. And we just do it during the school days. So Monday through Friday, that's just something that we do before my husband gets home. And also, one thing I want to work on is not screen time. Like, she's used to just coming home and we watch TV. And I feel like it's okay to have screen time, but I want to make those connections with her without screen time, if that makes sense. I don't know. I might have just rambled for like 2 minutes about that, but there's that. I want to make sure my video gets uploaded, and then I'm doing my Come Follow Me curriculum for my church. And then on Tuesday, my top priorities are reading, Tot Time. Tuesdays are a really good day to film because my husband gets off at a like earlier time, and so he's off by the time I'm off, and so he can take my daughter after we do Tot Time or whatever, and I can film. And then I'm going to work out. On Wednesday, once again, reading, taught time. I want to sit down and do that content planning, and then our budget, kind of follow up with that and those subscriptions, and then declutter. And then on Thursday, once again, we're reading, doing taught time, uploading another video, and then working out. And so that's kind of how the priorities side looks. And then I'm going to use more of this washi, and we're actually do I want to use the colorful one? No, I'll just stick with this white one. I feel like there's going to be a lot of colors with the stickers, so. And then this will be like my schedule for the day. Last week I wrote today and then everything, but I think I'm just going to use this break and just start sticking the stickers like on top of it. Yeah, that works good. So on Monday I have work. It is a teacher work day because our end of the term was on this last Friday. And I have a love-hate relationship with teacher work days, just because that's the day we have all of our meetings and we have 0 time for planning. And it's awful, but that's that. We actually have a professional development meeting from 7 to 10:30, but it's at a different school. And it's at a school that is literally on the other side of our school district. So it's like a 20-25 minute drive to this school for this meeting. And then I have to drive back to my school for the rest of the day. And it's just kind of frustrating because I live 2 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes away from my school. And so I'm a little bitter about it. So we're going to put this angry Steve right here because, ew. I wish that we could just do a Zoom call or something to compensate for that, I guess. I don't know, but there's that. And then I actually wanted to use the Salty Steve for Monday, but then I saw everything was pink because of the Monday header, and I wanted to do the reverse rainbow, but it's fine. We have our angry Steve right there. But I'll use the heart because it is a teacher work day and it's nice to have those days and not have to worry about the students, if I'm going to be honest. And so there's that. And then on Tuesday, I have work again, obviously, and it is the first day of the term. I'm excited about that. Excited as I can be. I mean, it's still work, but it'll be a good day. And then we'll put our cute little Happy Steve right here. And that's crooked. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Maybe. There we go. Okay, and then Wednesday is trash day. And I'm trying to find the sticker that I wrote that on. So we're actually going to do that right here. And then I will use the trash can icon, which is also purple. That's funny. And then we'll use work. Maybe these like stickers are like super like, I don't know, sticky, and they're having a hard time peeling off. So we have work, and then those stickers that I grabbed from Hand Can Plan are hiding from me. We do have a half day on Wednesday, so I'm gonna put that there to mark that. And then I have a faculty meeting that day, so and it's like the rest of the day. It's like from 12:30 to 3. So I'm not really planning on doing anything extra that day. Yay for meetings. But I feel like that's like the other half of teaching. We're always in meetings. We could use that time to like really plan or do things, but you know, whatever. I'm just a teacher. Okay, on Thursday should be a good day. Hopefully. I'm being hopeful. I don't have anything really on Thursday except my priorities. So I'm just gonna put little happy Steve right there because we have a free-ish schedule. We still have to get stuff done, but we don't have to run anywhere. Hopefully. As of right now, we don't. So we're just gonna be a happy little Steve. And then on this side of the paper, I'm going to use this washi. Does it fit the whole thing? It does. Yes. That's super cute. I could cut it right there, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, now let's do the other side really quick. So then on Friday is a pretty low key. Oh, yeah. Priorities. Sorry, I was a little crazy there for a minute. So priorities, I just need to read a new talk time just because we have things going on that evening, so I don't want to overbook myself. Saturday, though, is a pretty wild day. I have all the things to do. But honestly, I have all the time to do them, so I feel like it is fine. And then Sunday, it's a pretty decent sized day. I'm looking for my washi. Wow, I love how it matches. It's really pretty. Okay. Also, I was thinking about this the other day. I have used the Erin Condren planner for ever, basically. And in their planner, they have Monday through Wednesday on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, they have Thursday through Sunday, which is fine. But now that I've almost been a month in with the MakseLife planner, I really appreciate that they have this planner Monday through Thursday and then Friday through Sunday, just because this is like the weekend and it's just nice. I really like it. Friday we're gonna have little shocked Steve. He's like, whoa, what's going on? I can't believe it's Friday. And then I have a date night with my husband. As of right now, I don't know what we're doing, but I am hoping that we figure that out soon. I know we talked about going to a movie, but I don't know. We will see. Okay, for the weekend, I'm going to actually put the weekend right here. I think that looks so cute. You guys, just look at that. Look how cute that is. Wow, that is like very pleasing to myself. Okay, back to planning. I don't have anything like schedule-wise on Saturday. Obviously, I have all these things to do, so they will fill up my schedule. So I'm just gonna leave that blank. Because I don't have anything. On Sunday though, I have something and I forgot to write it down. And it is church at noon. I am not excited. If you watched my last week's plan with me and kind of talked about how our church rotates every year, and we are now scheduled to go to church at noon, and last year it was at 9 in the morning, and it was so nice. And now it's not so nice because we have a toddler and she gets cranky. That's really all it is, because noon is her nap time. And yeah, oh, sad I don't get to keep all of that, but that's okay. So it's just kind of frustrating because fighting with a 2-year-old, a sleepy 2-year-old, has been pretty rough these last couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie there. So, but it is what it is. It will be a long year. So I'm gonna actually quickly put these little cute icons all around where they go. I kind of forgot to talk about this, but here's my to-do list for Saturday and Sunday. I am planning on doing my one little word stuff that on the weekend, just because I feel like that's going to be the best time to do it. And then just running errands and things like that. Also, probably laundry. So we're gonna, I know that says declutter, but we're gonna put the laundry thing right there. And then on this side, for my budget, we're gonna have the dollar bills. And I think that's really it that I can see that match. So there is the grocery one. Okay, so now we're gonna quickly do the sidebar, which is already made for us because Christian Design stickers have those great little menu things. And I honestly don't know what we're going to be eating this weekend. A lot of the meals that are already on here we had last week, or were planned for last week, and we did not eat them because of how crazy our week was. And so there is that. I also forgot to put these guys down. I was wondering why it looks so bare. My salty Steve can be salty because I have 12 o'clock church and have to put up with my crazy 2-year-old, and then I have to go to work on Monday. And then I'm gonna put Planner Steve here too because he makes me happy and I feel like that is legitimate. Okay, so I still have some stickers that I can use during my daily planning, so I'm just gonna quickly put in my habits for the week, which are gonna stay the same all month. And so I like to use the Moxie markers to kind of color coordinate what goal they're for. I just think that's really useful, especially because then I can kind of see like where I'm making the most progress and whatnot. So yeah, there's just that little tidbit. I'm really impressed with these markers. I've used them a lot and I really like how juicy they are. It just, I don't know, the colors are just really great, and so that makes me happy. Okay, so for those that don't know, here are my habits for this month. So my AM routine, that's my focus, is to get routine down. And honestly, the first week of January, well, let me back up. So I started this planner basically the last week of December because that's where it started. And I feel like my AM routine was going great. I did not put in the fact that I was still on winter break and things kind of were scawampus once I started work all the things I wanted to get done in the morning, I feel like would be more realistic for a weekend AM routine. Just because I feel like when I'm getting up for work, I'm in survival mode to get myself up and ready and to get my daughter up and ready. And so I think I need to reevaluate what my AM routine looks like. My PM routine, I feel like I could add a little bit more to it and kind of redefine what that is as well. I feel like those things I want to get done in the morning don't really need to get done in the morning. I can bump those to my nighttime routine and just make sure I am doing those. For family and my relationships, that's the purple. I just do daily check-ins with my husband to make sure he's doing okay, if I can serve him or help him in any way, and he does the same with me. And so we're just trying to be better of like working as a team and making sure that we're both doing okay. We also talk about our goals because he's also using the MakseLife system. He's just using the companion notebooks, and so we check in with that as well and do our daily planning together at night, which is super nice. And then I am drinking 2 cups water. By cups, I mean my 40-ounce Stanley mug that I have. It's a knockoff Stanley mug that I got for Christmas from Amazon. My husband got it for me, but it's from Amazon. And I've been drinking basically 88 ounces of water a day, which has been great. It's helped me feel a lot better, but I've also had to pee a lot, and that's probably too much information for you guys. But that's what happens when you drink a lot of water. And I also did not put that into account when I was on break because I could go to the bathroom whenever I wanted, and now that I'm back at school, I cannot. But we're making it happen. And then just making sure I'm saying my prayers every day and scripture study, and then doing that daily tidy at night before I go to bed. And so this plan with me was longer than I intended it to be, even with all that pre-planning I did. It's like 40 minutes long. I'm sorry, you guys. But here is what my week looks like. I love this kit. This kit is super cute. I might have to go buy another one just because this is super fun. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love the colors. I love this like layout situation that I'm doing with my to-dos, or like my priorities at the top and my schedule at the bottom. I really like it. And then my sidebar. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what's something fun that you're doing this week. If you are doing anything fun, just tell me what you're doing this week. It doesn't have to be fun. Maybe you're not looking forward to something like me. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my planning content. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description below. And until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Bye.